Hey there, Social Security recipients. Have you been checking your calendar, wondering when exactly those March payments are hitting your account? Well, put those worries aside because today we're breaking down the complete March 2025 Social Security payment schedule that was just released. Whether you're receiving retirement benefits, disability, or SSI, I've got you covered with all the exact dates you need to know. Did you know that over 70 million Americans depend on Social Security benefits each month? That's right, and making sure you know exactly when your payment arrives is crucial for managing your monthly finances. So let's dive right into these important dates that will affect millions of Americans this March. Before I jump into the specific payment dates, let me remind you that the Social Security Administration distributes payments based on your birthday and the type of benefits you receive. This can sometimes be confusing, especially with certain months having holidays or weekends that might shift your payment date. March 2025 has its own unique schedule that you need to be aware of. So, when exactly will Social Security recipients receive their March 2025 payments? The Social Security Administration has just released the complete schedule, and I'm going to break it down day by day so you know exactly when to expect your deposit. No more guessing or worrying about when that money will hit your account. For those receiving Social Security retirement benefits, your payment date depends on your date of birth. If your birthday falls between the 1st and 10th of any month, your March 2025 payment will be deposited on Wednesday, March 12th. Have you marked that on your calendar yet? If your birthday falls between the 11th and 20th of any month, expect your payment on Wednesday, March 19th. And for those with birthdays from the 21st through the 31st, your payment will arrive on Wednesday, March 26th. But what about those who started receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997? This is an important distinction that affects many longtime beneficiaries. If you fall into this category, your Social Security payment for March 2025 will be deposited on Monday, March 3rd. That's significantly earlier than the birthday-based schedule, so make sure you're aware of which category you fall into. Now, for Supplemental Security Income or SSI recipients, your payment schedule works a bit differently. The standard payment date for SSI benefits in March 2025 is Friday, March 28th. However, there's something important you should know. Since April 1st falls on a Tuesday, the SSI payment for April is actually being distributed on March 31st. That means some SSI recipients will receive two payments in March, one on the 28th and another on the 31st. Have you ever received two payments in one month before? This doesn't happen often, so it's definitely something to be aware of when planning your monthly budget. What about dual recipients who get both Social Security and SSI benefits? If you're in this category, you'll receive your SSI payment on March 28th and your Social Security payment according to the birthday schedule I mentioned earlier. It's important to keep track of these separate deposits so you don't get confused when checking your bank account. Have you enrolled in direct deposit yet? If not, I strongly recommend it. Direct deposit ensures you receive your payment as quickly as possible without worrying about mail delays or lost checks. Plus, with direct deposit, your funds are typically available immediately on the payment date, sometimes even appearing in your account as early as midnight. That's much more convenient than waiting for a paper check to arrive in the mail, wouldn't you agree? Speaking of benefit amounts, did you know that you can check your payment details online without having to call the Social Security office? By creating a My Social Security account on the SSA website, you can view your benefit verification letter, check your payment history, and even see future payment dates. It's a convenient tool that puts all this information at your fingertips. Have you set up your account yet? If not, I'll include instructions in the description below on how to get that done. Now, what should you do if your payment doesn't arrive on the scheduled date? First, don't panic. If you're using direct deposit, give it until the end of the business day before becoming concerned, as sometimes there can be slight processing delays. If your payment doesn't arrive by the following business day, you should contact your bank first to confirm they haven't received the deposit. If your bank confirms no deposit has been made, then you should contact the Social Security Administration directly at 1-800-772-1213. Their representatives can investigate the status of your payment and help resolve any issues. Are you also caring for someone who receives Social Security benefits? If you're a representative payee for another beneficiary, such as a child or an adult who needs assistance managing their finances, you'll want to make sure you know their payment schedule as well. The same birthday-based schedule applies to the person you're helping, not your own birthday. This is a common point of confusion that can lead to unnecessary worry about missing payments. For those of you who travel frequently or spend part of the year living in different locations, remember that your Social Security benefits can follow you wherever you go. If you're traveling within the U.S., your direct deposit will continue uninterrupted. If you're living outside the country, there may be additional considerations depending on where you're located. The SSA website has detailed information about receiving benefits while abroad, which I recommend checking out if you plan to leave the country for an extended period. If you found this information helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more updates on Social Security benefits, retirement planning, and financial tips for seniors. We publish new videos every week to keep you informed about changes that might affect your benefits and financial well-being. Do you have specific questions about your Social Security benefits that weren't addressed in this video? Drop them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them or cover them in a future video. And if you know someone who receives Social Security benefits, please share this video with them. Knowing exactly when payments will arrive can make a big difference in monthly budgeting and financial peace of mind. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more important updates and information to help you make the most of your Social Security benefits.